What's up, Jigsaw Piece, and today people will bring you episode number 37 of our Pokemon Sword Let's Play. And before we get started, if you wouldn't mind just having that like button down below, because your support really does mean the world. Help me in helping the Jigsaw Pieces grow. Now, we are in the midst of our gym challenge, and we are going to carry on kicking things off. It's kind of crazy that the gym challenge... Hang on. The gym challenge is actually the city. If you missed the last episode, it was a really good episode. Even I liked it a lot. I'm kind of hyped as well, so it kind of worked. Anyway, shut your gob. Hey Jigsaw, I'm really sorry. The lot from Spike Muff's telling me they locked down the city for my sake. Spike Muff just keeps getting worse and worse, and all Pierre says is don't worry. So we decided to describe ourselves as Team Yell and sabotage the other challengers. We thought it could stop the other gym challenge from reaching the gym, then Miss Marini would be the only one to win and make it to the Champion Cup. And if we figured that increased the chance of our wonderful Miss Marini becoming the new champion. That's no way of helping someone at all. Jigsaw, no need to bother with all the preparations or whatever. Go on in and face the gym leader. Oh, damn. I'm hyped! Wait. Hey, we need a heal. Hold up. Hold up. And I'm gonna be like one of those cool kids that like save their best Pokemon for the very much occasion till last. So I'm gonna kick things off with Corviknight. Possibly use Rillaboom Runerigus, but Weezing is the thing we're going to be Dynamaxing it up. Can't hear her singing. What's the point in that? Toxel. So you're finally here, huh? See, I'm really not a great gym leader. Figured that's why nobody was coming to challenge me. I have good ears, so I overheard the whole thing about the city being shut up. When I was alone, it was like my soul was weeping. This is a simple gym stadium. We can't even Dynamax our Pokemon. But well, I hope you still enjoy the battle. I can't Dynamax? Now then. You got cool hair. I'm the gym leader of Spike Muff. Pierre's the dark type user. You want to challenge me even though you know you'll lose? Then this song's for you, foolish trainer. Get ready for my mosh pit with me and my party. Spike Muff, it's time to rock. Yo! Oh yeah, that riff. Let's go! Everyone, cheer on my Pokemon, let's do it! Scrafty, intimidate the Pokemon! Yo, she called for its ability. It's like the bloody series! Alright, Corviknight, you got this. Ah, that did a lot of damage! Did a lot of damage! We can't Dynamax here, this sucks. Neutral. Neutral. Yeah! Oh, the crit. The crit. About to send out Malamar. Alright. Rillaboom, boom, shake the room. Oh, why am I bothering? I should just go to Weezing. Should just go to Weezing. Because at the end of the day, oh, she used Dusk Balls to catch all her Pokemon. Malamar's gonna mess you all up with his contrary ability! Actually, I'm just gonna drum beat it to death. With a boom, boom, shake, shake the room! Clash of genres. Foul play. Woodhammer? No. Let's just do it again. Rilla boom boom, shake shake the room. Yeah. Yeah. Snom grew to level 48. Obstagoon. Woo-hoo-hoo! Weezing, it's your time to shine, baby. You couldn't even Dynamax him. It's alright, Weezing will have another. Time to meet another member of my crew. Face the proud, high roar in my Obstagoon. Yeah, Weezing will have another chance to shine because... Oh, man. Okay. Because the last gym badge we know is Dragon-type gym badge. Fairy-type. Fairy-type, right there. You're welcome, you know? So Weezing's gonna shine two gyms in a row. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb. Because I don't know what her last Pokemon is. And oh, so close. Really? 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 I wonder what her last Pokemon is going to be. Maybe Toxicity? Toxtricity? Runa Riggers grows to level 49. Stuntank. Really? I don't even do encores, get it? Not songs, not moves, not Pokemon! Everyone's gonna stink, but who cares? Go, Stuntank, use your Sucker Punk and Toxic. Sucker Punk? Alright. Well, you can't Toxic me. You're screeching me, man. Why would you do that? Sucker Punch you can. There it is. No big deal. Not a big deal. Dazzling Gleam finish. There it is. Traditional gym badge, I guess. I think he's a dude, actually. Me and my team gave it our best. Let's meet up for a battle again sometime. I'm glad we were able to battle. Seems like my Pokemon feel the same way. Here's your Dark Badge. Alright. One badge left, ladies and gentlemen. One badge left. You can now catch Pokemon up to level 55. Here's a uniform too. I've actually been thinking about just... I didn't read it. My little sis Marini's gonna challenge me next, I bet. That was actually kinda sweet. So you were watching, sis? You won't learn anything from seeing me lose. I was watching your battle, bro. It's how I learned to battle and all that. That's right. That reminds me, Marini, there's something I wanted to tell you. I wanted to take over the gym here in Spikemuth as its gym leader. Yeah, I know. You'd planned to retire after the Champion Cup, right? I think you'll really become a great gym leader, even if you don't Dynamax your Pokemon. I love you, but my answer is a big fat no! I mean, when I end up becoming champion, I won't be able to be a gym leader. Good point. In that case, let your big bro see if you have the skill to be a champion. Hey Jigsaw, thanks for having an amazing battle with my brother. It's my turn next, so clear off a bit, Kay. Well, you seriously beat Pierre's. Here's a tea and remember this moment. No. Oh. The user yells if it's ranting about something, which lowers the special attack of the opposing Pokemon. Is the door open? Hey, there's some trouble over on Route 9. It's so bad, even the champions come to sort things out. Oh, hey, you gave Pierre's a thrashing, didn't you? You should head over to there and help. Come on, then. I'll show you the way. But I need a heal. Kaboom! Boom! Shake, shake the room. Jigsaw, thanks for coming, but I've got a handle on this. Whatever's making that noise, I'll see to it. I've already told you, didn't I? Keep your eye on the goal. And for you, that's winning the gym challenge. The only gym badge left is the one you'll get from the Dragon Gym leader, Rayan, right? Rayan is the only trainer out there I consider a real rival. He's that good, you know. And there I go again. Sorry, but I suppose this is no time for me to be stopping for a chat. There's a bit of trouble here and my name on it. But don't you worry about a thing. The unbeatable champion is here to look after things and keep you all safe. Yeah, but at least tell me what the hell it is. That came from the tunnel, wouldn't you say? Seem I'm about to have a champion time! Ugh. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. Screw you guys! I'm getting him. Heal my Pokemons. So we couldn't look after Snom because, like, in the middle of the last episode and this episode, because, well, it doesn't let you open up the camp in the middle of a gym challenge. I think Corviknight's ready to stick out the front for a bit. He can catch up with the rest of the squad. Alright, let's go see what the trouble is about. Is a boot, you know? Let's go see what it's all about. I hope everything's okay in Hammerlock. The cape with all the logos. Who's that? The champion? Was that the champion running by? What's with all this crazy shaking? Leon? Why is there wild Dynamax Pokemon here? What is the red light? I can't get through, people. I can't get through! Move your asses! Jigsaw! This is mad, you know what I mean. Where's Leon? That's what I'd like to know. That noise, it was like some massive explosion. There was a huge surge of red light, and then wild Pokemon just started Dynamaxing around me. Brazen as you like. Ooh. Take a look at the news. There's a Persica. See, there's Lee. He really is the greatest, right? Lee and his Charizard took down that Dynamax Pokemon in the blink of an eye. I knew Lee was strong, but this really makes you appreciate how great he is, eh? Let's go meet up with him, Jigsaw. He should be at the Hammerlock Stadium. He literally used the fire type on the steel type. What do you mean, how great he is? I do like the continuity, though. You can get Persickers here, and he went and battled a Dynamax Persica there. Since when have you been here? Gentleman Cadden. Here's a double. That's a bit of a problem. It's still typing, man. Come on, Colossal. Colossal. Colossal Pokemon. Colossal Pokemon. Colossal Pokemon. Gonna eat it up because it is a crit, but it don't matter because I got a flame body. Yeah! Drop the beat. Okay. Did I get rid of my fire type move? Am I a fool? Am I an idiot? Is that what I did? Did I really do that? When did I get rid of Flame Wheel? When do I learn a new fire type move? Idiot. And even register, you know? Not till level 63. Holy dick. Absolute idiot. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at myself. Let me open the door. It's too hot. You have your no guard back. Oh, it's gonna hurt. He crit me again. Please stop with that nonsense. Let's see if I got the T. Well, I can't remember. I think Colossal's more physical, right? So like, Fire Punch would be better for him. Colossal grew level 43. Corviknight grew level 44. Poltegeist. Keep going Pokemon out. Poltegeist. Cute. Shadow Claw. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Damn. Damn, man. That hurt. Oh, not as much as that hurt. Holy balls. Passimian? Corviknight, come on out, buddy. Come on out, buddy. You know what does bother me? Every single photo on the layout is an artwork except for Colossal. It's like, ah, man. Oh, no. Runerigus is gameplay picture as well. Never mind, I'm a fool, I forgot. I didn't realise. Take it back. Take everything I said back. I'm crazy, you know? I'm crazy. Is it crazy we got a 7th gym badge already? I feel like these are quite short games. Ah, see, exactly as I thought. Because if you compare it to our X Nuzlocke that's going along right now, bear in mind, in Pokemon X we are... Ooh. What? Have we been down here already? No, we have not. Pair of safety goggles. In order to be able to buy a Pokemon, these goggles protect the holder from both water-related damage and powder. Okay. A bit odd. Shake 3 times, remember? Right. Yeah, if you compare it to our X Nuzlocke, right now, we are up to our 6th gym in Pokemon X. And yet we are up to our 8th gym, or coming up to our 8th gym. We're coming up to the 7th gym on X. Coming up to the 8th gym on here. Here, we have been hunting Pokemon and all sorts.
X, we've been just going through each rare, catching one, and counting, making our way through it. How's that? It shows how short these games are. I think if you was to nuzlocke this, 30 episodes tops. I really think 30 episodes tops and you'll be through it. But yeah. Because it's not that long of a game. It doesn't feel that long of a game. Unless something crazy is about to go down now. It's going to take a chunk of time. Because we haven't had anything crazy happen in the Galar region. It's been quite placid. Granted, a load of apparently Dynamax Pokemon are around about now. So what can I purchase now then? Max Potion. Super Repels and Max Repels. Wait! TMs. What fire type TMs do we have? Oh man, we don't have any. We don't have any! Hang on. Hang on. Nope. I'm such an idiot for getting rid of Flame Charge. I didn't... You are slightly more physical. Slightly more physical. And we looked up physical fire type moves you can learn via TM is Fire Punch. This is kind of the best one. You learn Flame Thrower and things like that. And Flare Blitz, but they're TRs. Whereas a TM is Fire Spin. So where do I get the TM for Fire Spin in Sun and Moon? Not Sun and Moon, this ain't Sun and Moon. Sword and Shield. Div. Doesn't show you here. Where to find TM Fire Punch Sword? Find details. Pokemon Center in front of the stadium in Wyndon. Don't think we've been to Wyndham yet. I think Wyndon is here. Yes, and that's the obviously champion match. We only have that route to explore, and we're on it. Like that's kind of crazy. All right. But what I do kind of want to do is play with Snob. Kind of want to play with Snob. So what? I'll show you guys what I've been doing. We called him over. Yeah, you kind of have to like bear with him because he's a little bit slow. Bless him. It does take his time. And if a Pokemon gets in his way, then slows him down a bit more. But last time we did it, we had him on 3 hearts. Look! He just gets bullied. He just gets bullied. Right, but last time we did it, we had him on 3 hearts, and that was two episodes ago. So I would hope that like just regular moving around would have pushed him hopefully to 4. Which means we very well may have him at 5 hearts. If he's at 5 hearts, we need to go to the wild, where it should be nighttime now, and level him up. But he does take his time. Bless him. He does take his time. He's nearly here. Oh, he got bullied again. He just gets bullied. I'm so sorry for him. He really just like, he's just trying to make it here. Look! How's it going? Looks like he wants to play more. Seems to like you a lot. So, does that mean you are... 4-star. 4 hearts. Okay. We may well get him to 5 hearts in this. Because we're going to make him a meal as well. I really hope. Because going into the next gym, if I have a fairy type and an ice type, oh, we're having a good time. We are having a good time. Even the point sometimes to have a rock type. Depends what kind of dragon types he has. He'll do this until he gets bored. Here we go. Come on, little buddy. Yeah. 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 I'm not very good at making curry, guys, as well. I have realised that. I think I overfan or something. I don't know. You not bored of this yet? Come on, my dude. Come on, my dude. I mean, I suppose the more he plays, the more he'll gain friendship. There we go. He's done. All right. All right. Let's start cooking. Let's use a fancy apple. Let's use a qualot berry, a greppa berry, a pomeg berry, apricot berry. Oh, no. A lum berry. I don't want to use anymore. But I have to. Alright, let's pick the most common berries. Like pecha, cherry, orange. Roast. This is why we needed more berries. I mean, there's a big selection of berries, I guess. I don't know whether I just meant to keep clicking. I guess you are. Oh, I spilled a little. And I always mess up the heart as well because I don't particularly know where it's meant to go. I don't know whether I'm meant to get the circle in line with the heart, or whether I'm meant to get the circles in the bits. I don't know. I really don't know. We're done. Apple curry! We made apple curry before. Look at Corviknight. Well, they liked it. Copperaja class. Alright, and that's kind of what we do. It's kind of all you do. Wheezing grew to level 50 from that. God damn, one line explosion. No. Snom grew to level 49. That's kind of ridiculous, in all honesty. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fly to the Uji Flip the Watney bit, you know. Here's Hammerlock we need to fly to. But we're already in Hammerlock. Oh, things are happening. Over here! That's the house I need to go to. Right there. Well, if this isn't Jigsaw, I'd expect nothing less from you and your crazy Charizard, Leon. You took down that Dynamax Pokemon in no time. That's all. Well, I am the unbeatable champion after all. But what's always going on here? An overflowing red light. Pokemon Dynamaxing without a power spot. Yeah, but why? I'm not sure what's going on. That red light could suddenly appear again at any time and would have no way of knowing. that being able to predict such things is part of the scientist's work. Gran? The chairman called me for me. He wanted to know all about the red light's relationship to the Dynamax phenomenon.
Did the chairman know anything?
Nothing worth my time. The chairman's all wrapped up in fretting over the future of our energy, apparently. He's left everything to that executive lady. We just don't have enough data. That's why I wanted to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know more than anyone about the darkest day, after all.
Are you saying that red lights and the darkest day are connected? Hey, do you reckon there's anything we could do to help out?
There must be.
Thanks, I appreciate the thought, but all I could ever ask of you would be that you join me in the greatest final match ever. I'll do my part to make that happen by keeping everybody's future safe. So you just keep on doing your part by winning your way through the gym challenge.
Right, yeah, right, of course. You're the unbeatable champion after all.
Gran, there's something I want to look into. You'll help me, right?
Naturally.
Looks like we all know what we'll need to do. So you two clear the gym challenge so we can meet again at the Champion Cup.
I know what I need to do, alright? Defeat that Piers once and for all. You're off to Hammerlock Stadium, yeah? Right? Yeah, Jigsaw? Ryan's a tough nut to crack. Oh, that's it? We just get on with it now then, okay. Alright. We go ahead and just get on with Gym 8, shall we? That's kinda nuts. That's kinda wild. Alright, kid. Would you like me to tell you the Pokemon's friendly? Yes. Has Snom become friendly enough for me? Oh wow, you're best buddies. I can tell you're so happy to be together. Here, I'll give you the sign of your friendship.
Yes. Wait, that should be enough.
Woo, baby, give me a whirl. I wanna know if you be my girl. Okay. So apparently, if you just level up at night. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Let me just double check. Let me just double check. Let me just double check. Level up with happiness value at 220 during the night. Looks pretty night-like to me. Let's find a Pokemon that we can body real quick with Snom. Okay, Snom. This howling which will help you as well. Use powder snow. Change my ability, man. Raw. He's so happy. This is... Oh, look how much we've got to go up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hopefully, Pumpkaboo's here. Give you enough XP. I'm looking for a 400 plus. I think they used to give 330 though. Oh, even less. Oh, this is gonna be rough. We need to find a better Pokemon to train against. We need to find a better one. Where is the Gorgeist? Whoa, not you. Not you either. You're a flying type. That will hurt. You'll hurt me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where was the Gorgeist? Ooh, big mushroom. That's Corviknight. No. No, 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 no. Sneasels. Where was the Gorgeist? Vileplume. That might work. That might work. Some is ready to go. Alright. Powder snow. Come on, Snom, you got this. It really does suck because being at this high level, because he's not gonna learn anything else. We're gonna have to TM everything onto him, or we can use the move relearner, but we don't. Where did we get? What is it he wants? He wants the things, doesn't he? What is it called? What is it called? Because we could let him learn Bug Buzz, Aura Beam, Blizzard if we really wanted to, but it's low accuracy, so not really. I mean, he learns Icy Wind at Evolution. No matter what, it will learn Icy Wind. Well done, little Snom. Oh, that should be decent experience. It was. You know what I feel would be better? Whoa, escadrilles galore! What I think would be better. Let's get on with this. Grass type. Oh. Switch. Switch, go to Corviknight. Go to Corviknight. No, wait, I don't wanna. Because no one joins. Don't invite others. Here we go. Oh, I'm using Snom! Why did it change it back? Oh well. We're using Snom. Rock out. Rock out, we're here now. Little Snom, you're fighting for your own levels. Use Max Hellstorm, I guess. My little buddy. Look at him. Crazy. Max uses Sucker Punch. Ah, Poison Point. Yes, Flamethrower. Ooh, decent. Decent damage. Iron Tail. Not bad, not bad. He's down 50% pretty much. Max Overgrow. Come on, Snom, you got this. Easy up. Ah, that does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. Max Hellstorm. Come on, look, my little fella's pulling out. I did nothing. Why did that do nothing? Attacks become more aggressive. Great. I think I'm going to be relying on all these guys. Just because I clicked the wrong Pokemon. There's a lot of secondary effects going on. Yeah. Alright, let's just stick with the house. No one. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get to a hit again anyway, because I think this Rosalia's gonna take me out. In all honesty. I mean, they got rid of his barrier. One turn got rid of the barrier, so that's pretty good. He just went straight up Poison Sting. Max Hellstorm, man. Yes! I mean, sure. Now this makes sense, because the Premier Ball looks like the big ball anyway. I don't really particularly care if I catch him or not. I just want the candies. But I do think we are going to catch him. There you go. Yes, we got candies. Taste that candy. Grass knot as well. Energy ball. Good moves. No. Send him to the box. But where are my 2 M's? Right. I think she's 1. Let's see how far it'll take us. Okay, 1 more. Boom. Right, that should be enough. He loves me! He really loves me! Snowman's evolving! Frost moth. A very beautiful, beautiful bug. Icy scales fall from its wings like snow as it flies over fields and mountains. The temperature of its wings is less than minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit. And he should learn what icy wind. There we go. And that is what we was hoping for. Right, I am actually used one of these on Colossal. Let's get him caught up with the rest of the team, man. Heat crash. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. The user slams its target with its flame-covered body. The more the user outweighs the target, the greater the move's power. Yes. I'm sorry, bye-bye Rapid Spin. Use 1 on Corviknight? I kind of need them to level up together. Alright, 1 more. Corviknight grew level 46. There we go. Right, so I would argue the fact that I believe that all our Pokemon are usable. And we have showcased every new Pokemon we've captured so far. All barring the Pokemon that don't evolve, I will say that. But they'll get showcased when we do Wi-Fi battles. What? Did I let slip? We're doing Wi-Fi battles again? Whoopsie. We'll do Wi-Fi battles once we complete the decks. Don't think that's too much of a slip. But you have Move Rememberer, right? Well, I want Frostmoth to learn kind of Aurora Beam, but Bug Buzz. Oh! Oh, well, hell! Well, hell! Should he learn Flame Charge? Because if it's another big Pokemon we're fighting, then we're going to have problems using Heat Crash. Is it time to get rid of Ancient Power? Colossal really isn't that good stats-wise. You notice that? Maybe my Colossal is just crap. No, don't bother. Learn Flame Charge. Just... yeah. Because... yeah. It ups your speed, man. Yeah, well... Does Rune Rigus learn a rock type move? A ground type move? God, I keep doing that. No. That's wild. Alright. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yo! Our Pokemon looking good! Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode here. In the next episode, we're taking on our 8th gym badge, just like that. We've just finished gym badge 7. We're going for gym badge 8. Wild. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, please go ahead and like, comment, share and subscribe. Help me in helping the Jigsaw pieces grow. I've been Jamie Jigsaw, and I'll see you guys next time.